Hello and welcome back. Let's take a look at using FontFamily. And I have created the template file here with the HTML code, and I've attached the link to our CSS file. What you have for FontFamily is the default is sans, and then serif, and then mono. If you want to write the class in your HTML, you say font, and then you put either sans, serif, or mono here. Let me create a div that has a lorem 50. Now you see it creates this paragraph, and then if you say font dash sans, you see nothing changes because sans is the original font. I'm going to create another one and change this to serif. You will see that the font has changed, and the last also to mono, and you can see that the font has changed. And of course, when you start typing in your class, the Tailwind CSS Intelligence extension that we installed will kick in. So if I say font dash, you can see it shows all the fonts that are available in here. We can extend the font and add more fonts. Let's add some Google fonts. Go to Google Fonts, that is font.google.com. And in font.google.com, we'll search for a font. We have a lot of fonts you can pick from. I think I have one that I want to pick. You can type in whatever name it is. I have one that's called Pacifico, and then I click Pacifico and say get font, and go to get embedded code button, and in the embedded code button, click on the @import radio button and just copy out this import. Now, after copying out that import, then you can go into your directive file and add that in here. Now, this adds the Pacifico font in your Tailwind CSS. So you can pick out the name. This is the name of the font. And then you will now go to your config file and add the font in the configuration file. To add a font, you say font family with a column and a curly brace, and then you state the name that you want the font to bear. We're going to call this one Paci. Then with a column, and you put the font name in a square bracket and inside a quote, Pacifico. And of course, you can put some more font names to create that as a family. For font Paci class, we'll be using the Pacifico font that we just imported. So let's go back to our HTML and maybe reduce and put in another paragraph. You see now, if I type font dash, Paci will be part of the font that will be shown. And so when I put font Paci, is going to use that font that I just imported. You can import numerous fonts using this technique. This video is part of my course on Udemy titled Mastering Tailwind CSS with Project Example. Currently, we have 18 project examples that you can use. So go to the link in the description below for our sales coupon to access the course.